Hi, this is Justine from The Typical Mom, and I'm sharing my Instant Pot split pea soup recipe today because it's one of my favorites and it's really popular on my blog. So we're going to start by setting our Instant Pot to saute, let it heat up a little bit. Then we're going to add our onions. I use about half a cup of diced onions. You could use a little bit more if you wanted. And then I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in there. And then I'm going to put some diced ham. Now this is a really good recipe using leftover ham. If I don't have leftover ham, I will buy the already diced ham that's in the meat section of the grocery store. This time I just bought a ham steak and just diced it up myself. Depends on what's on sale. I just buy what's on sale. So we're going to saute this just so we can kind of get the flavors of the ham to really come out. And we want our onions to get a little bit soft, and then we'll go on to the next steps. Okay, now we're going to make sure we press the cancel button. If you don't, press the cancel button after you're done sauteing. And before you press the pressure button to have it start cooking, or the soup button or any other button, it will probably trigger the burn message on the front. So you really want to make sure that after you saute, press cancel, let it cool down a bit, and then go ahead and press your pressure and set your timing for that. Now we're going to add our carrots and celery. You could add a lot of those. I did about 2 carrots, 2 stalks of celery. Cut those up a bit. Then we're going to add our 2 cups of dried split peas. Dried. So you're not going to have to pre-cook these. They're just going to cook on their own, and it only takes 17 minutes. It's pretty amazing. I measure 2 cups. You could actually use yellow split peas if you wanted to. Depends on what you have in store. We're going to add our vegetable broth. I use about 40 ounces. The more you use, the thinner the soup will be, but it really does thicken up a lot. So even if you use 40 ounces and you have a little bit of leftovers, or you let it sit in the pot for a while, it will actually thicken. I don't really like a lot of salt in my Instant Pot split pea soup recipe. I like to salt at the end, but I do put a little bit in before I start cooking, just to kind of bring out a little bit of the flavors, but very little. Let the salt dissolve a little bit, and then we're going to put our top on, and it's only going to cook for 17 minutes. And it'll be absolutely perfect. That's what I really like about this recipe. It's super healthy and so easy to make from scratch. We're going to make sure that we close our pressure valve. Then we're going to set to pressure, 17 minutes on high, and it'll be done. So we'll be back when it's done. And the steam's been released. And it's perfect. Nice and thick. Of course, you can dilute it, like I said, with a little more broth, if you prefer that, or if you like it nice and thick. It's perfect just like this. So this is our homemade Instant Pot split pea recipe. If you love this one, you'll love all of our other ones on the Typical Mom website. So enjoy it, and we'll be back with more things to cook.